Hey guys! Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I want you to have your multiplication paper ready to go. If you're a virtual student, you need to have the problems, you can write down the problems on scratch paper. So if you are virtual and you don't have pencil and paper, hit pause and go get that right now. If you have this paper because you're an A or a B day student, what I want you to do is solve a problem, and then you're gonna play the video to work it out with me. So you're gonna solve it by yourself. I will say pause in a minute. You're gonna work this out by yourself. Then you're gonna hit play and walk through your problem with me so you can kind of grade it and see if you missed anything. If you come across something that really doesn't make sense, if you have something different than me and you're not sure how to get that answer, make sure you send me a Google chat. You can leave a comment on this video, or you can have a grown-up give me a call on my phone. Okay, the first one we're gonna do is 45 times 14. That is 45 times 14. Hit pause, work that out on your own, hit pause, and come back when you're done. Okay, welcome back. Let's work out this problem. We've got 45 times 14. So I'm gonna multiply 5 times 4, which is 20. Don't forget the 2 up there with a plus sign. Then I'm going to do 4 times 4. I always do my ones place first and then go across to the tens. So 4 times 4 is 16, plus 2 is 17, 18. Who has to swoop in? Zero, the hero. Okay, now remember, heroes fly. So we're gonna do the ones place first, the ones place first. I gotta get rid of this 2, and I'm gonna go right across. Now I'm gonna fly over here. I'm gonna do 1 times 5. 1 times 5 is 5. Now I've got 1 times 4, which is 4, and I'm going to add these two numbers right here. So I've got 180 plus 450. Check your paper. Is that what you have? If not, go back and see where you made your mistake. Now I've got 0 plus 0, which is 0, 8 plus 5, which is 13, and then I've got 4 plus 1 plus 1, which is 6. If you didn't get 630, but these two numbers matched, you added something incorrectly, so go back and check. Okay, the next problem is 35 times 42. So hit pause, solve that on your paper, and come back when you're done. Okay, here we go. 35 times 42, so I'm gonna do my ones place first. 5 times 2 is 10, put the 1 up here with a plus sign, then I'm gonna fly across. So I've got 2 times 3, which is 6, plus 1 is 7. Who has to swoop in? Zero, the hero. There he goes. Okay, now I have to fly across. 4, I do the ones place first. So 4 times 5 is 20. Put my 0 here. This guy is old. My plus 2. Okay, 4 times 3 is 12. Plus 2 is 13, 14. So I've got 14 here. I'm going to add that together. So I have 1,470. Check yours, see if you have that same answer. If you have any questions, go back and watch the video. Okay, the next problem is going to be 62 times 47. So go ahead and hit pause, solve that on your paper, and come back when you're done. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do the ones place first. So I've got 7 times 2, which is 14. Add that plus sign. Now I've got 7 times 6. That's a big fact. So if you don't know that right off the bat, you got to write out your skip counting for your 7s, or you've got to write it out for your 6s. So here I've got my 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 times 6 is 42, plus 1 is 43. Who's got to swoop in? Zero, the hero. Perfect. I'm going to go to my ones place first. So 4 times 2 is 8. This guy's old. 4 times 6 is 24. So I put my 2 and my 4 here. If you didn't know that 6 times 4 was 24, you should have written out your 6s or used your skip counting sheet from class. 4 plus 0 is 4. 8 plus 3 is 11. 4 plus 4 plus 1 is 9. And then my 2 plus nothing is 2. I get 2,914. If that's not what you got, check and see where you made your mistake. Let me know if you have any questions. The next problem is 43 times 18. 43 times 18. Solve that on your paper and come back when you're done. Okay, here we go. I've got 8 times 3. If I don't know my 8 times 3, I need to count by 3s or count by 8s. 8 times 3 is 24. The 4 stays here. The 2 stays up here with a plus sign. Make sure that the 2 is up here and the 4 is down here. Okay, now I'm going to do 8 times 4. That's 32 plus 2 is 34. Who swoops in? 0 the hero. 1 times 3 is 3. This is old, so make sure you cross it out. 1 times 4 is 4. And now I can add this up. 4 plus 0 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. And 4 plus 3 is 7. So my answer is 774. Check your paper. Make sure that's what you got. Okay, that's all of the practice for day 1. Make sure that you come back to our YouTube channel after you've done the practice for day 2. Great job, everybody.